Who knew I'd be back so soon? But I worked a lot of years at the pallet shop at Welch's Hardware and Lumber. 5 years once in one time, another 5 years in another stretch. So that's 10 years. And I have a ton of stories about working with that group of guys. But if you're going to talk about the stories, you have to start with the first one. And I never had a full time job before, so I wasn't used to working 8 hours a day. And this was hard labor. We were lifting things, we were moving stuff around. It was hard work. So I worked all day, and I worked my Uncle Jeff and Seth Pittman, Scotty, and I was dead tired. And they're like, "Oh, this board's too short. Can you go over to the hardware store and get the board stretcher?" And I'm like, "What?" "Yeah, go over to the hardware store and get the board stretcher. We need the stretcher so it will fit." And I'm so tired, I'm not even thinking about what they're sending me to do. So I'm like, "All right, I'll go." And I walk over, and I'm dragging my rear end over there. And so I get over there, and I go up to Tony. I said, "The guys sent me over for the board stretcher." I said, "They said it's right over here underneath the counter. Do you mind grabbing it for me?" And Tony goes, "Larry, the board there's no board stretcher here." And I'm like, "Tony, no, they said it's right there underneath the counter." He goes, "Larry, there's no board stretcher." And I argued with him for a couple minutes. And he goes, "Larry, somebody's playing a trick on you." And I'm like, oh, it hit me right then and there. I'm like, also, as slowly as I walked over there to get the board stretcher, I walked even slower back, because I knew when I got over there, those guys are going to be giving me a bunch of crap. And lo and behold, I was not wrong. Oh my God, I still hear about going to get the board stretcher every now and again from those guys. So that's my first Welch's story.